Matt has such a beautiful location here. I mean, look, Mrs. Olson, it's like right on the harbor. Marina, you got all these boats, such a nice area to sit at. I mean, look, this restaurant, and it's 85 degrees in January today in California. Who wouldn't want to sit at this restaurant right now and eat? Right here by the water, it's so peaceful and calm. I mean, this guy's got such a great location over here, it's insane. So everybody, this is Matt. Matt owns Mrs. Olson's right here in Oxnard. It's right on the water, it's super nice. And he's one of the restaurants in Ventura that, Oxnard and Ventura that is staying open and fighting against everything. So I know a lot of you guys wanted to kind of hear how other restaurants are doing. And I kind of wanted to have Matt on here since I know Matt. Matt is like actually one of the first restaurant owners came to me whenever everything went viral with me and was like, hey, what are you doing? How do I get in on this basically? And since I think ever since then you started a whole coalition and a bunch of people together.
Yeah, because we got a ton of outreach from a bunch of business, not just restaurants. We got gyms, nail salons, hair salons, and there's a lot of people in the legal field, the attorneys that want to get involved with this because they know it's not right. And so we actually formed a coalition. We have about 40 plus businesses, different attorneys, whatnot, that are involved in helping us out. So it's powerful. People in the community need to be heard.
Yeah.
They're killing us guys with the small businesses. They're attacking us basically. They're coming after us with no reason. The big box stores are wide open right here, and we're not even doing half what they're doing. But they're wide open. They have COVID. They find COVID cases in there. They don't shut them down. They don't sue them. But they're trying to come at me every which way. So it's crazy.
Well, the good news too is because you have attorneys working for you now, and then you said that it's already helping towards the gym. Like they try to shut the gyms down. There's a few gyms that try to shut down, and they couldn't.
Yeah, if I heard today, they're trying to do some temporary restraining orders on some gyms this morning, but the judge denied those. So that's positive. It's not fair. They can't just pick and choose without any scientific proof that we're doing anything. They have nothing. And if they did, trust me, if there was one bit of scientific proof that I was harming anybody, I would shut my doors. I don't want any of my customers getting hurt.
Yeah, exactly.
At the end of the day, they don't have any of that, and they're just picking and choosing us. And they're not just asking us to shut down. They're trying to sue us. They're trying to permanent injunctions. They're coming at me every which way. Like I'm some sort of criminal. All I'm doing is open my doors to the public, like we have been since 1974. So it's crazy.
Yeah, and that's crazy. Is that like restaurant owners like us are being treated like criminals when we're not even doing it. I mean, just serving food. And again, to his point, and to everybody's point, there's no scientific proof that it's actually spreading COVID more than going to a big box store. So
we pay our taxes. We were on top of it. You got these guys that live in our community, and they're trying to sue us and come after us. For what? If they have proof, they don't have any. They haven't been able to prove anything. And I feel terrible for the people that are getting the COVID. And God bless them and their families. And but even the county's putting out these reports, saying their numbers that they say the service industry with the grocery stores and the restaurants, they lump them together is 0.8 of percent is what's spreading. So if you take the grocery store out of that, which is wide open, has 25,000 times more capacity than we do, the restaurants are 0.003 of 1%. And we're being shut down, sued. It's crazy. It just makes no sense. And we have a right to be open.
California has the strictest lockdowns, yet the most cases in the whole country. It makes absolutely zero sense.
And but they're not. They don't even offer anything. They're offering compensation.
No,
they're saying, hey, just shut down. I got 22 employees, so 19 days before Christmas, they tell me, come and shut down. And I got to look at these people in the face. There's a lot of these are single mothers. They got kids, and here's Christmas. They got to pay just their bills, which are hard enough to pay nowadays, and Christmas and everything. And I got to tell them, hey, you can't. No, I couldn't do it. Can't do it, man. That doesn't sit well with me, and so I'm doing it for them. I got a family to support. My parents. I support them off this business too as well. So it's just I'm fighting as hard as I can, and this seems like every time we turn around, it's something new from the county. They're just trying. Why are they trying to destroy me? It's not in their protocol that they have to sue me. There's no one saying that they have to do this or have to do that. I think they're just picking and choosing.
Exactly. That's the part that's tough and annoying. So anyway, so he's again one of the restaurants, along with a few others that have kind of been like, it's enough. We're going to stay open and we're going to fight this whole thing. So
a couple of they've been going after they're great people up at the Pizza Cookery at Thousand Oaks. These people are fantastic people. They worked so hard their entire life, and now their own community members are trying to take them down. It's ridiculous. You got Paul at Allison's, his family. They were down to $10,000. They told me you got to shut down. Right. No way, man. The whole family lives up there. They're not offering any money.
Yeah.
You know, so what are they gonna do? Just live on the streets?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, that's the reality of what's taking place. So, you know, I commend those guys, you know, for doing what they're doing, and you know, I hope more business owners, you know, take
One
a stand.
thing too is like I feel like we're at a point also now where like I know a ton of people within my network that have already gotten COVID. And the good thing is of course they've all recovered from it, right? So that's like before when we didn't know and it was like a real big thing. It was like, oh my God, a lot of people are dying from it. Yeah. Now it's like, hey, we know a ton of people that have gotten it and they've all recovered. So it's like we're kind of I feel like we're kind of at the point right now where it's like this is around. The death rate isn't. I mean, driving a car and getting in a car accident and dying is a higher percentage than is from dying from COVID. So why are we shutting down an economy instead of telling people to stop driving cars? Also, for example, you know. But
now if you get in a car accident and die, you die from COVID.
Yeah.
Right. So
Yeah.
And we did shut down the first, you know, couple of months. We shut down.
We all listened.
And we listened because I didn't know. You know, so I waited for people to come out with signs or something.
Yeah.
And we put over $100,000 renovating a restaurant, you know, to better the community.
Yeah.
You know, so you know we're trying to do better, and also we find out. Well, what's going on here? Where's the science? You know, show me where I'm spreading COVID.
Yeah.
You know, we have COVID stations. We have our tables spread apart. We have everybody's in there wearing masks, and we comply. We do everything that we can do. But you know, I made a video. I put it on Facebook. You know, the 30,000 hits, and all I did was walk in the grocery store just like everybody else does, right?
Yeah.
I just touched the fruit, I touched the medicine, everything like that, and put it back. Did just what everybody else does, yet you know they ridicule me and say, I'm doing this. Well, I guarantee that there's nobody who ever watches this or out there that goes in the grocery store and buys everything they touch.
No, for sure not.
But they're wide open.
Yeah, exactly.
They have maximum capacity. They don't have to do anything. They're serving food. They're making food in there. So what's the difference? It's half mile from my house.
Exactly.
You know, you know, there's nothing fair about this. They're not getting sued. You know, they don't have legislation coming against them. They're not, you know, county council members voting to, you know, destroy their business.
Yeah.
No, not at all. But they're to destroy ours.
Yeah.
Unreal. It's unreal.
Yeah, it's a tough time, but I feel like we're getting to a point where something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I mean, and it has to. And like my main thing is like if for example the states that are fully open right now, if they had extremely crazy COVID cases and the states that were closed didn't have as many COVID cases, like fine, okay, that's again proof that shutting down works. But it's not like that. Like I'm saying, you have states that are completely open and a state that's completely closed like California, and the cases in California are much higher than the states that are open. So I mean, you tell me, you explain to me what it doesn't make any sense.
And you know, so you take all that information, you take the fact that there's no science, anything, and now I'm in a lose-lose situation, right? So if I don't open up, I lose everything.
Yeah.
Right? Because there's no money, I have nothing coming in, can't support my family. But if I stay open, now they're trying to force me to shut down.
Yeah.
You know, they're trying to sue me. They're trying to, you know, lock my doors. So what, you know, how do I win in this situation?
Well, I think it's not even. I don't even think it's a COVID. That is not even a COVID thing anymore. That's just them going, "Hey, you're not following the rules, so we're going to show our power."
Yes,
I think that's what that is.
Yeah,
right?
but what rules? You know, they don't even have to.
So not yet.
I haven't broken one law.
Yeah.
There's no law says that, you know, that proves anything they're doing. It's just. Oh man, it's frustrating, but you know we're going to stay open as long as we can, you know, and we're servicing people, and obviously by the people that are coming in here in droves, you know, people are for us. I'm sure there's some that isn't, but you know, God bless them too, and I hope their families are well, and I understand why they think the way they think, but at the end of the day, you know, I got to take care of what I got to take care of. I have rights to do it, but they're trying to take those away from me, so I just keep fighting, man.
Well, there you go. There you have it from Matt firsthand, and how it is right now with the restaurant open during all of this. So we'll definitely see how it all plays out and goes through, and we'll keep you guys all updated, and we'll probably come back here. Yeah, of course, man. We'll come back over here and we'll talk to Matt again sometime to see how everything goes. So cool. We'll see you later.